leader of the bunch, yeah? You know him. Dang, he went down trying to defend them though. Hey guys, it's Kim and welcome to my commentary for Tarzan, which is the 1999 animated movie. It's like been so long since I've seen it that it's almost a new experience in certain ways. The score is awesome. Phil Collins, he just made a masterpiece of a score. Alright, so we're gonna get into it. I love how it pans in to this jungle and you hear the drums. It's so lit, I don't care. But also, why are they the only survivors on the ship? And why is it on fire in the first place? His father's also fine, by the way. He's too gorgeous to die! Two worlds, one family. Paradise untouched by man. A simple life. You live in peace. Softly tread the sand below your feet now. Two worlds, one family. Lift high the low. Take strength from those that need you. Build high the walls. Build the stronger beams. The new life is waiting, but danger's no stranger here. Dude, that part's so intense. Oh wait, doesn't the gorilla also get killed? That's so brutal. I know it's the law of the jungle, but it's not the way it was supposed to be. Tarzan comes in as like her This Is Us type of situation. Tarzan comes into her life just when she loses her baby. Rounds that are on the floor, shell casings, they put up a fight. Left Tarzan alive as well. He had to hear all that. That's where trauma enters in. She's such a lovely mother, by the way, to him. Like, you deserve the best of the world. Yay! Oh, ew. Digging for treasure. This is not Treasure Planet.
Into the thick of it. Into the thick of it. Ugh.
Is this You'll Be in My Heart instrumental? Oh, they're still there. Like, give it a rest. You had your meal, dude. It's so subtle how they, like, built up, like, what happened in the scene without saying any words. It's just so cool. He's the patriarchal figure. He's harsh. But he's also just really trying to protect his... What do you call a pack of gorillas?
So where's his mama?
Well, I'm going to be his mother now.
You didn't talk to Kerchak.
I saved him from Sabor.
You have to take it back.
Like it's a toy at the store. You have to put it back. Get the receipt.
Does this look dangerous?
Okay, first of all, lower your voice. Who are you talking to?
Was it alone?
Sabor killed his family. There are no others.
For now.
I said he could stay. That doesn't make him my son.
I used to always be like, why are you so difficult? You can't replace your child. And then two, he's protective.
I will protect you from all around you.
My arms will hold you, keep you safe and warm. This bond between us.
Meerkats and a lemur at an Oscar, where you at?
'Cause you'll be in my home. Yes, you'll be in my home.
This is feeling like I want a mom that will last forever from Markets in Paris. That scene messes me up. Got the slip on you.
I sure scared you, Mom.
Oh, you sure did.
I'm gonna wake her up with breakfast being a myocardial infarction, a heart attack. Also, didn't they make like a sequel with like the young Tarzan?
Want to see me be a leopard?
No. That's the last thing you would want to be.
Run.
If you want Kerchak to like you, stay away from him.
If you want someone to like you guys, if you want your crush to like you, stay away from them. Get a restraining order.
Stop hitting yourself! Stop hitting yourself!
Oh my gosh, I forgot about that. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself.
Not looking at the hairless wonder.
He's got locks, he doesn't know how to handle them. Can't just let anyone do your hair.
They need a little convincing, you know?
Uh-huh.
Gotta go get a hair. An elephant hair.
I like 'em big. I like 'em chunky.
It's like, you wouldn't have done it your dang self. First of all, Turk's a jerk. Voice cracks are sending me.
Dude, do you know how painful that is? It can kill you to land on water like that. It meets you like concrete.
Girl, don't do it. It's not worth it. Already did it.
Oh yeah, there you are.
But what about bacteria?
What you know about bacteria?
Piranha plant!
Did no one else know about Tarzan except the gorillas? You're gonna know something in a minute.
He's dead.
He's dead. Like, let's not check for a pulse.
I think I've seen this film before, and I didn't like the ending.
Buddy, come on, Tarzan, don't die to me. I don't believe it. You got the hair?
One debt to society later.
What happened? Kala, look at him. He will never be one of us.
Should have left you on that street corner where you were standing. But you didn't.
He's already feeling like an outsider, and then you go and say that. And you know what Turk should have done? Should have owned up. You're the one that actually gave him the idea, so you should have said something.
Why am I so different?
Because you're covered with mud.
I see 2 eyes,
2 ears.
And mouth and nose.
This is such a cute moment. Oh, we came right into the song. Is that Pascal?
Oh no, he's hot!
Show off. Gets me with those nostrils.
Don't even think about it.
Jeez, you've been through it too many times. Get a new routine, sis.
Okay, you win. Ow, ow, okay, you win.
Oh crap, something's coming. Oh, I forgot the name already of the jaguar.
What kind of animal are you?
Listen to me, think about it. He enjoys a peanut.
Somehow he trained his ears to be able to be picking up on this stuff, even though he's like a So, dude, don't mess with Kerchak on a bad... Don't mess with him on any day. And also, if Tarzan kills him, which I think he does, it proves that he's willing to protect family. Period.
Show me your moves.
Dude, that would hurt so dang badly. He didn't even flinch.
Don't be shy, put some more.
Man, it's like his coming of age ceremony. It was his kill, but he respects you as the patriarch. Clayton's here. He recognizes that gunshot. He must. But also you can see the birds flying, and you know something's going down. If birds are flying in one direction, you know something's on the opposite end. Steer clear. No, he didn't. Oh dang, it's like the same casing that was found at the site of his parents' death. Bro. And they're all wearing yellow. I wonder why. Ow! She's it. When does this take place? It looks like it takes place like early 1900s or 1800s.
My father and I came on this expedition to study gorillas.
Not to maim them. They're there to study them. He's there to shoot them. I'm not a vegetarian, but like I'm not also a hunter either.
Hi guys, so da-da-da-da. Yes, I did that. And you would do it too for a check. I was an employee.
Okay, that was kind of cool. But he just flipped it like that so quick. I kind of like that.
There you go. What do you think?
They just can't get my nose right.
It's like, oh!
Oh, look, bananas!
His mother's coming. Exactly. Dang! He's like, I got all my cousins with me. What's good? Girl, you gotta jump.
I can show you the world.
They're chomping at the bit. Oh! The monkey died for a dang shoe. I hope that was worth it, dude.
Willy Wonka, the amazing chocolatier.
I mean, yes, I'd be freaked out if like some strange man just grabbed me out of nowhere and whatever and whisked me off. But at the same time, I'm like, oh, well, he's fine, so it's okay. monkeys.
Oh, 1, 2.
Buckle my shoe. 3, 4, shut the door.
It can't get any worse, can it?
Obviously it can. I filmed the entire commentary in full, but the last 30 or so minutes I thought I was filming and I didn't hit record. I have to actually do it over, so let's do it. You know, it means more than a kiss for them, in my opinion.
Are we about to kiss right now?
Tarzan's so beautiful! You could go on to be a model if you ever, like, rejoin the human race. I wanna be like you.
It's very nice.
Think.
It's very nice.
You do speak.
He's like, shut up, girl, just shut up.
Tarzan.
Tarzan. Oh, I see.
Oh, I see.
Tarzan? Oh, I see.
I'm Jane. Jane. Tarzan. Jane.
Jane.
Clayton.
He associates the gunshots with Clayton.
Oh, we walk!
Can we walk? Walking is honestly so last year. If someone's willing to carry you, take it. He walked so all you boys could run.
The horror!
Hey.
When you and the homies make a beat out of anything.
Let me hear it, big fella.
Okay, Louis Armstrong.
I began to pass out, then my head hit the wall. Boom!
This is on their Spotify Wrapped because this is the only song they listen to all year.
He's one of them.
And then, of course, the way he looked her up and down like, girl, that dress with them shoes. Ooh.
Run.
There's an army of monkeys, a huge tree full of them. Monkeys!
Now that's therapy.
But yeah, they're just gonna write her off as hysterical, which is what they did to women back in the day.
Daddy, they took my boot.
Not the boot.
We will avoid the strangers.
They mean us no harm, Kerchak.
The thing goes and the poop boom.
Why are you threatened by anyone different from you?
Ooh.
Protect this family and stay away from them.
No, I don't think I will.
But also, Kerchak's got a point.
Why didn't you tell me there were creatures that looked like me?
That's the thing, is like, she was trying to protect him because if he knew, he would go seek them out and, you know, endanger himself.
And then he walks like this.
Like Aunt Isabel.
Like Aunt Isabel. What? Honey, you need to tranquilize that girl.
He was this close, Daddy.
Oh, but he can be closer. The fact she's freehanding this, drawn from memory, and it's immaculate. She's a gem, honestly.
Never seen such eyes. I didn't imagine him. Tarzan is
right there, which he should have stayed back. You hate to see it.
Have we met?
Something is gonna get called back to later is what he says, have we met, right here. The details jumped out. Sniffing you out as he should.
Gorillas! Gorillas! Gorilla!
He thinks the chalk is the gorilla.
I think I'll take it from here.
This song that's coming is one of my it's actually my favorite in the entire movie.
Whatever you do, I'll do it too. Show me everything and tell me how. Just know there's something bigger out there. I wanna know, can you show me something's familiar about the strangers like me?
The fact that I see Jane run, which I think is a story, I feel like they chose her name specifically for that.
Every gesture, every move that she makes me feel like never before. Why do I have this growing need to be beside her? Ooh, these emotions.
Feels like he's a teenager lying awake with a crush on a girl, which he basically is.
Beyond the trees above.
There's a world I need to know.
It's so beautifully done.
We wasted all this time.
He's blushing. He's like, "Girl, you good? What's that red in your cheeks for? You sick or something? Has he ever been sick?"
Will you take us to the gorillas?
Do you understand?
I can't. Kerchak.
And that gives him the idea to court Jane with the flowers, which I genuinely wonder, would I like flowers?
Yeah, and give it a week.
Alright, move it, you bilge rat!
Bilge rats? Oh, to be called a bilge rat. Man, that's so sweet.
You are absolutely impossible.
The flowers wilted that quick though, like that has to be some dead tail flowers already. They must not get any water.
The boat that's come to take us home to England.
Nani?
And Daddy and I were wondering, well, I was wondering.
Yeah, you specifically.
Really hope that you'll come with us, won't you?
This is his home though, this is where he belongs, this is his family.
Go see England today, come home tomorrow.
It'd be very difficult to come back. Ever.
Not come back?
Can we talk about the fact he picked up English this quickly? English is one of the hardest languages to learn, and I'm a native speaker.
Your dialing just didn't add up.
Stay.
What?
Please.
The woman was too stunned to speak.
I mean, it's really hard for her to pick, like, between civilization and then obviously living out in the jungle.
Women.
Anyway. Also, is he even of legal age? I don't know if the alcohol prohibition... No, it wouldn't have been in effect, obviously.
According to my research...
She's so disappointed.
I just conscious of the fact he's manipulating him right now.
Clayton. I'll do it.
By the way, why is Jane the only one with a change of clothes?
She's beautiful.
She's my mother.
Meet your mother-in-law, Jane. Your future mother-in-law. Oh.
What are you doing? Do you want to frighten them off?
You learn to speak their language like he learned to speak yours. That's how you... Oh, they're above you. There's a whole stinging fleet of them. This is so cute.
You're coming home with me.
And even like your father. He's so adorable. I love him.
Well, Wednesday, you're such a tease.
You're dreaming about the Queen? Something I'm gonna share with the rest of the class.
That is not to be played with!
Better in his hands than yours.
Can you teach me?
Speak gorilla?
Yes.
Lovelinga.
Oh my gosh. He said Jane stay with Tarzan, which she picked up on.
Give it to me!
Oh, you better go. And the fact that Tarzan's even able to overpower him just goes to show he actually is as strong as him, or stronger possibly.
Wait! Tarzan!
Go now!
Your life is on the line, sis. Worry about your mans later.
I'm sorry,
I asked you to protect our family.
Had one job, just one.
You betrayed us all.
That's worse than hearing, I'm not mad, I'm disappointed.
I'm so confused.
There's something I should have shown you long ago.
Also, I love the interesting touches where he's like standing, or when he's like crouched down, like the differences in the timing of which he's doing that.
Is this me?
I just want you to be happy.
Which is like the true sign of a mom. A mother puts their child's needs before their own.
No matter where I go, you will always be my mother.
It still gets me again.
Always be in my heart.
Why you gotta say that? She is like the best character in this entire movie. She's the heart and soul of the film. She's the pillar and a strong contrast to the patriarchal Kerchak.
Goodbye, Tarzan.
God, get out of here!
Don't even play. I love it when characters like this, when they actually love someone and like acting like they don't.
I'm gonna miss him too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Tarzan, you can't imagine what's in store for you. See the world.
I don't know what world you want to see. Back in the day, y'all flat earthers thought you just fall off the edge, right?
And I'll be with Jane.
Yes.
All he cares about is being with Jane. So he's like, anywhere she goes, I want to go too.
12 seconds later.
Oh! They should put up a fight at least.
Jane!
This is not his element because it's like not a jungle. It's like putting Magneto somewhere where there's no metal to bend. Like he can't really do anything.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
What's going on here?
Clayton! Clayton, help! He's just standing there, menacingly!
Have we met? We met?
I don't know who this man is. Sorry to this man.
It came back around like that.
Clayton.
Well, dang.
Out it with you and your emotional constipation!
Take some Miralax and get over there and help him out.
Now pipe down and hang on tight!
We've got a boat to catch.
He sounds like Tigger, though. Doesn't he sound like Tigger to you?
Tarzan, it's no use. Don't.
This is giving me gypsies don't do well within stone walls from Hunchback. I didn't even think about it. Like, he betrayed them, and Tarzan was perceived to betray his family.
What is this world coming to?
That's a good question. I don't know.
By Jove, don't know my own strength.
Okay.
Cantor!
I thought I would never see you again.
Sometimes you embarrass me.
Why do I feel like she said that to him earlier in the movie or something? Oh, snap. You do not do that to the best character in this entire movie. Like, you don't do that. What's interesting is this Clayton's yell. So, he's yelling at himself.
You came back.
I came home.
Yes, he did. Fight back to back, you know what I mean? Like, I love when they fight back to back in a movie with weapons.
Take what you can back to the boat!
Absolutely not. Oh, snap. Aww. See, they built up a little rapport. It's so cute.
What? This should do the trick.
Kick some tail. He's the leader of the bunch, yeah? You know him. Probably got graced by a bullet. Dang, he went down trying to defend them, though. He went out fighting, just like he always does. The thing that's interesting is that Tarzan didn't kill him. Clayton was his own undoing, which was so befitting of his character.
Go ahead, shoot me.
Okay, Gaston.
Be a man.
Clever, I love that.
Not a man like you!
Period! I get so excited. And then he goes out and breaks out a machete, which if he had not done that, he would not have died.
Wait, don't!
Kerchak, no.
Forgive me for not understanding.
And they make it worse by them finally realizing this when they're on their deathbed.
Our family will look to you now.
No, Kerchak.
My son.
And then he finally calls him son with his dying words.
Thank you.
And even to the end, he's still wanting them to be looked after. Like, he has such a heart for his family that he was like that. I just wish he didn't have to die, dude. It's just like, how can you go home after that, though?
London will seem so small compared to all this.
There's no Wi-Fi to get back home to, so we might as well stay. For Tarzan to do all that, and then for you to have to separate anyway, it would be so lame. See? Do this so I know it's real.
Goodbye.
I can't help feeling that you should stay.
Another amazing parent that wants to put the child's needs and ones before their own.
But you love him.
I don't encourage just leaving your life for another person, but in their case, it makes sense. Get it, girl. He's like, oh, we touch hands. So he's been in the jungle for how long? He probably has halitosis. How do his teeth not fall out?
Tell them that you never found us. People get lost in the jungle every day.
You never saw us. I love this man. He's so kooky. Yay! Kala says so. You are part of the family. Jane stays with Tarzan. Ah! I love this outfit on her.
Hey, look at us.
Trust your heart. These lives, two worlds, one family.
The chills that brings. Oh man. It's such an iconic ending. I stinking love it. It's not Kerchak dying, but otherwise it's the most satisfying thing. I would have liked it if Kerchak didn't necessarily have to die, but possibly, you know what, you protected the family here. I'll step down and you have kind of surpassed me and you can take the lead without him having to die. He died doing what his main purpose was protecting his family. So I can understand why the other ending pans out too. I don't want it for my own sake. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I know we had some changes throughout this commentary. I am very glad I waited this long to watch it again. And of course, towards the end, I did have to rewatch it from last night, but at the same time, I feel like it was actually still okay, and maybe even better. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this commentary, and I will see you all next time. Bye guys, and smiles all around.